Hey everyone, today's battle I'm going to be using a Porygon with Chesto, Resto, and it even has Recycle on the thing. So my goal is to basically get spikes up, clear weather, do what I got to do to help Porygon do what it's got to do. They went for a Rock Slide turn 1. That is not going to do a lot of damage to Skarmory, so now I'm going to go for some more spikes. And I think it's safe to say Bros and I have Fire Mist. Okay, they brought in a Swampert. I think it's also safe to say they don't have a Magneton, so I have some more spikes on top of that. Oh, they probably have a Starmie or a Claydol or something disgusting like that. Let me poison you first. Okay, Surf. Gotta get a Cringe Protect off, obviously. It's in my DNA. This is not up for negotiation. Hey, I have a Skarmory. You know what's funny? I literally have a Magneton on this team for this one specific job. Because spikes are going to hurt my poor little Porygon. There you go. Thunderbolt, free of charge. I should charge you for that. I saw somebody use charge in an ADV Rev battle. I'm not making this up. They had a Zapdos and it went for charge. I swear to God, I'm not seeing things. What would you do if I brought in Dugtrio and just killed you? Wait, can Tyranitar kill me with an Earthquake like my Dugtrio at 88? Dear God, Dugtrio's defense is 135. What am I supposed to be doing with that? That is very, very disappointing. Let me go into my Skarmory. They went for a substitute? What? Cringe Protect. Here we go. Rock Slide. Nice. Now I'm going to go for Roar. Please don't kill me. That might kill me. I did not see how much damage it did turn 1. And no, I'm not going to check the receipts. I'm dead. Now I'm sad. Well, at least they don't have that one thing. Dragon Dance. Yeah, that one. So what I can do here is, you know, obviously go for a Surf. Break the substitute. They went for Hidden Power Bug. I actually don't really care too much. What I can do here is go for a Rapid Spin to get rid of these spikes forever. Then we can go to Dugtrio and kill this guy. And then I can bring in my Magneton, clear the weather. And then, and if you can even believe it, they actually called that out into a Gengar of all things. Well, I've got Thunder Wave still. Thank God I have Thunder Wave so I can ruin your day. For ruining my day, because I had the whole plan. I literally said it out loud and everything. Well, I guess there's no point in really bringing in Magneton, because that Tyranitar is still alive. This wasn't supposed to happen. So now you're throwing a wrench in my plans, and you will pay dearly. So this Celebi is max speed and max HP, so it's not really for killing things. A Blissey? Huh. I have some more Calm Minds. Remember, my Porygon has Rest Recycle, so if their answer to my Porygon is Toxic, they're going to be in for some pain later. They went for Ice Beam. Okay, man, we'll see how those Ice Beams hold up against my Celebi. All that HP investment's coming through right now. Went for a Toxic, that's cool. Have some Calm Minds. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if my Porygon has the special attack investment required to, like, you know, kill Blissey. I guess we'll have to wait and see. They went for another Toxic. I'll just go for yet another Calm Mind. And then I'll definitely live, and then I can just give this to Porygon finally. Went for another Toxic. They know I'm going to Baton Pass into somebody. 25. Yeah, they'll kill me with an Ice Beam. Okay, let's just Baton Pass now and not throw the whole entire game. Go, Porygon2! I bet you're surprised to see me. Now, this Porygon, I made it bold. Oh, see, right here, right now, they think that they've got me. But wait until I see the rest. They are going to... They're going to what the kids would call crash out. Let me hit this guy with an Ice Beam so I can freeze him. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage, which is not very good. But the good news is... I have, like, a lot of Thunderbolts and Ice Beams, and they only have so many Soft Boiled. So in the end, this will work out for me. Especially if I get some hacks along the way. Okay, now we've got to hit him with the rest. They're not going to see this coming from a mile away. They're going to be so upsetty spaghetti. Check it out. There's the berry, and they're thinking, oh, well, I'm just going to poison them again. Nice soft-boiled. So now you only got 13 more. And then, boom, recycle. This was actually, yep, found a chesto berry, and this team was actually created by none other than the person that also created Cray Diddy. They just have a lot of genius ideas. They brought in Metagross expecting an Ice Beam, and they died to the Thunderbolt. That was kind of funny. They were going to blow me up right there, except that they didn't. I didn't even think of that. You could have won the battle right there. That wasn't even a prediction. I just wanted to paralyze you. Now you've got Tyrannocringe. Should I go for Rest or Recycle this turn? They got Substitute, which is not exactly cash money. But I am bold. Both figuratively and literally. I'm going to go for a Rest just to get rid of this annoying poison because they could flinch me. Oh, they just straight up missed Rock Slide, and I got to be honest, I don't feel bad for you. Now we start spamming Ice Beams. Yep. And we're going to get a freeze, I'm sure. Substitute. That's cute. You want to do that again? Actually, I should go for Thunderbolt. I want to preserve Ice Beams for Swampert. Because, you know, I got to fight a Blissey along the way. I did not get flinched, so now your Tyranitar is dead. I bet you're having a good time right now. Yeah, one of my plans, remember, was to clear the weather to help out Porygon, because now I'm slowly getting chipped away. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam here. They went for Focus Punch. Yeah, you're dead, man. They forfeited. Oh, man, I'm funny. My opponent has brought an Arcanine here, and my bad, guys, my bad. I forgot to nickname the Pokemons, but I just got done doing it, so hopefully we can do more damage than we did before. They hit me with a Flamethrower. I don't think they'll stay in. I'm going to pair... Oh, my... I already don't want to play, but I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to send in Dugtrio and hope that you get paralyzed. Good. Okay, that's step one. Now I'm going to go for Earthquake. Did a lot of damage. Step two, die. I lived! I lived! I lived! I lived that... Oh my god, the special defense investment into Dugtrio, it mattered. I finally have killed Blissey. Oh my god. Oh, it's finally over. It's gone, it's dead, and we got another problem. This thing's probably going to set up and pass it to somebody. Why? Why must you be like this? I choose Skarmory so I can roar them. Oh, they missed Leech Seed. It's not your lucky day, I can see. Let me go for some spikes. There's the Leech Cringe now. Poison? Oh, they got a Fortress. That's okay, guys. That's okay. I've got a plan for that, too. Let me bring in my Magneton. The 2 Thunderbolts should kill that thing, I hope. Yeah, it's going to die. It does have Earthquake. That's not good news. But, I can send in... Oh, wait, no. Dugtrio dies. That's right. I think... No, I can't kill that thing with a Surf. What am I talking about? It'll definitely live a Surf. Okay. It won't live a Hidden Power Fire, though. Please don't switch into Arcanine. Please. Please go for, like, Spikes, Rapid Spin, or Explosion, or Hidden Power Bug. Literally any 4 of those options I would be okay with. Just don't go to Arcanine. You've got to be kidding, man. Was it really that obvious, guys? Was it? Was it? I guess it kind of was. Flamethrower is not going to feel good on my bones, so I'm going to go back to my Starmie here. They went for a Toxic. That's actually okay. Let me Rapid Spin. They went for a Crunch. Man, Starmie is on life support right now. Okay, I'm going to go for Surf, and it's not going to kill the dog. I just died to a Flamethrower. Well, funny enough, my Celebi's actually faster than that guy, so I'm going to go for some Calm Minds now. They won't be able to kill me. There's no way. I hope that Arcanine doesn't have Roar. If it does, yeah, that's going to be a whole nother thing. But since it doesn't have Flash Fire, if they want to go to one of these guys, I can hit them with Hidden Power Fire, and I don't have to worry about them switching to Arcanine. That Flamethrower still did a lot of damage, which I'm not really a fan of. Let me see if I can kill them with a Giga Drain. No, it barely survived. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. They missed Toxic. That is the second saddest thing I've ever seen. Now I'm going to kill you with the Giga Drain. Nice crit. Definitely needed that. Now what? Oh, they've got a Tyranitar. Well, guess what? Guess what? I've got Giga Drain. They just died, and I'm pretty sure that crit totally mattered. Now they can bring in Fortress, but I literally have Hidden Power Fire. They disconnected. You know, you could have just hit forfeit, right? That would have actually, you know, helped me out a little bit, you know. You know, it's you know, like etiquette and, you know, being a decent sport about it. You don't have to say GG's. You could even say F you if you want, but I would appreciate the forfeit. No, you're not going to come back. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. We may or may not do some more Duck Hunt action. Duck Hunt didn't even see anything this game, although it did kick some butt game 1. Yeah, we're not going to wait the extra 30 seconds for this person to come back because we all know they gave up like 2 minutes ago. I'll see you guys later. Bye.